wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great... Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. Goes for goal!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Paredes drives it forward. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Robertson. Firmino. And it's Salah. A buccaneering run from the defender. Cut out in the nick of time. Kimpembe plays it forward. It's got through to him. And that is as far as they're going to go. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Roberto Firmino. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Neymar. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens. Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Neymar. He's in! It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Cavani unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Wijnaldum. And here's Mane. It's Salah! Wijnaldum tries lifting it over. Up to meet it! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Meunier. Marco Verratti. Out to the left it goes. Paris Saint-Germain still to register a shot on target. That intervention was very necessary. Paredes. Now it's Di Maria. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. He's had a shot! Mane tries running with the ball at his feet. Mane, there he goes, motoring forward. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Paredes with a long pass. Neymar has a pop! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Di Maria. Cavani. Plays it out to the wing. That is terrific skill. Going through. Neymar pumps it into the area. And it's Mane. And now the breakaway. Mane. He's got away. It's a brilliant interception. Neymar tries to get it forward quickly. Paris Saint-Germain are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Milner. Good idea, just poorly executed. to hoof it away. Paredes. Paredes drives it forward. And here's Di Maria. And here's Neymar. Got a sight of goal here. That's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Alisson, in the context of the game, he must save it. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. He was just never going to miss.
He just didn't let his nerves get to him, he struck.
That is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Paris Saint-Germain ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Neymar. And he won't reach that. Thiago Silva. Paredes. In with the challenge. And he's going long. And the counter is on. Mohamed Salah is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Hoists it forward. Marco Verratti. And it's played forward. Di Maria, over to the left. Neymar, crowd calling for him to shoot. Cavani. Thiago Silva proves too strong there. And here's Roberto Firmino. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And the shot! Oh, smart save. Oh, that it goes for goal! Hits one! Oh, shit, and the follow-up! In it goes! He was never going to miss from there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Matip concedes a free kick for that. Matip gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Paredes. Cavani. He's had a look. Di Maria clips one through. And he's straight offside. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Verratti goes looking.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it. Has a hit! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Kimpembe is there, and he can get that clear. Cavani absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Timely intervention. Keylor Navas can claim that. Mbappe out to the right. What a ball! Tries a shot! It's a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Paris Saint-Germain go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Robertson battles to win it back. And it's Wijnaldum. Well, they could break here. Robertson positions himself well and cuts it out. And here's Roberto Firmino. He's had a shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's managed to miss it. Marco Verratti. Oh, good interception. Deftly done. Zago cuts it out. Cavani. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Cavani dinks one in. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And here's Mane. Mohamed Salah. Mane. Gets up to hit it! And they could fall kindly. He scores! Drama at the death. Is there time for one more twist? Keylor Navas did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back.
And the referee brings it to a close. Paris Saint-Germain win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, at the moment, Peter, if you want an outfit to win on the road, I'd pick this lot.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches, Griezmann! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Fence has got rid of that. Jordi Alba tries lifting it over. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Dybala gets it back. He's through the middle. Oh, he's gone for it! Vidal plays it forward. Douglas Costa. Ball swung in. Oh, smart save. Played it again. Jordi Alba tries to get it forward quickly. Vidal drives it forward, steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Piqué does well to read it and intercepts. Away from immediate danger.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And here's Suarez. It's got through. And he's straight offside. And it's played forward. And it's Messi. Just brushed off the ball there. Luis Suarez has a pop! In for the pieces! Given offside once more. Ball's gone out of play. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Griezmann. Suarez has been found. Big chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And he's there to clear it. Rabiot. Out to the left it goes. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Jordi Alba goes looking. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Luis Suarez. Brilliant save from Buffon! In for a
lofty challenge.
No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Looking to break out here. Titi. Vidal. Now it's Dybala. Douglas Costa. He's had a goal! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Juventus are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Juventus take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Dybala. Dybala, and he should... And Dybala! A real chance and a real let-off.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Griezmann. Forward it goes. Vidal. Foot in. Rabiot. Very well to intervene. And it's Dybala. Dybala! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Pjanic gets into the right position to intercept. Played back in. Hits one! In it goes! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Juventus take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Hoists it forward. Sergio Busquets. Shapes to shoot! Oh, nearly. Dembele.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Cuadrado. And it's played forward. Oh, good interception. Sergio Busquets. Semedo tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Dembele. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Jordi Alba goes looking. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa brings the ball forward. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Messi. That's a throw. Vidal. And it's Griezmann. He's got it, has a hit! Oh, that's a fine save!
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Matuidi. Quadrado. Douglas Costa looking to run onto it. Griezmann, and here's Suarez, over to the left. Vidal is onto it and can take it up. Strong punch.
Barcelona are enjoying lots of possession, but they just can't find any penetration.
Ronaldo was not to be moved. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Piqué. Sergio Busquets plays a clever pass. Juventus ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. He's found his man. Dembele. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Now it's Dybala, chance to break. Gets away from his opponents. Cristiano, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Jordi Alba. And here's Griezmann. He's off on a marauding run. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. Barcelona presented with a golden opportunity here. Look at bemusement and dismay from the culprit, but the referee clearly thinks there was enough there for a penalty.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Now, power or placement. And that's one back! He was just never going to miss.
Well, that's the way to take a penalty. Stand up, pick your spot, and blast it home.
So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona made a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, obviously they'll be disappointed with the loss, but, you know, they'll be back on the training ground working through their problems that will undoubtedly have been highlighted.
Many thanks to Jim. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, it is, of course, a venue that requires little by way of... Costa! Chooses to go back. It's a brilliant interception. Wijnaldum goes looking. He's got away. Saul. And here's Diego Costa. That intervention was very necessary.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Fabinho. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And here's Wijnaldum. Chance to shoot.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Robertson drives it forward. Timely intervention. Saul. And now they can launch a counter.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Partey. That's a good ball. It's Costa! Oh, real danger here. And the follow-up. Goal! That's no fluke. It's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Diego Costa. Good running with the ball. And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Trippier. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Looks to thread it through. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Over to the left. And he's cut it out. Now a chance to break. The message is clear, none shall pass. Croquet. Wijnaldum. Now it's Roberto Firmino.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
All Black sends that a long way. Saul. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Van Dijk. Forward it goes. Wijnaldum. Liverpool are trailing here with the first half almost done. And here's Roberto Firmino.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Mane! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Trippier turns and goes back. Mohamed Salah. Croquet. He'll hit it! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So there you have it, a close-sport half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A very decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Liverpool need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And it's Diego Costa. Gets away from his opponent. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Out to the right. Going through. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. It's a shapes to shoot! Clearance and very necessary. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. He goes long. Played into space out wide. Firmino hits it! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Firmino very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
Wijnaldum. Mane. And here's Roberto Firmino. Mane. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Robertson. Well read, he sorted that out.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
And it's Trippier. Hits one! In for the pieces! Oh, taken with style! better. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And here's Mane. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Chances coming thick and fast. It's another set piece. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Wijnaldum. Mane. Savic is there, and he can get that clear. Mohamed Salah. Oh, really good feet. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
So who's he going to be aiming for here? No way through there. Wijnaldum. And he's whipped it in low.
Liverpool look completely out of sorts when it comes to crucial moments, Peter. They've lost composure and that killer instinct.
Koke. It's Koke! It goes to show he is human after all.
Koke came up with a decent crack, but he knew rather quickly he'd gotten underneath it.
Shaqiri. And here's Mohamed Salah. Out to the left it goes. And it's Wijnaldum. Has a hit! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Brings it forward. Koke. Koke! Hit into the middle. Cross deflected behind for a corner. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Towering header! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Jimenez just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
The final 5 minutes. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Van Dijk. Wijnaldum. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Herrera. He's left his man. He's had a shot! Get that clear. Fabinho. And now the breakaway. Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum brings the ball forward. Looking to get within range. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Wijnaldum. Firmino. It's a fabulous position. Chance! And goal! Deep into injury time! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this.
And that's that. Liverpool made a big part of it, but they walk away with nothing. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area.
but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. The action has already started. He's looking to get there first. Shapes to shoot. No attempt, it's the wrong outcome.
Robertson clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
Kurzawa. Paredes. Good idea, just poorly executed. Now it's Mohamed Salah. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And that has been cleared. Real chance!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Paredes. And it's Firmino. He'll try from distance. It's broken loose. Throw it.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks.
Speculative strike. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Robertson certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Neymar. Out for a throw. Forward it goes. And it's Di Maria. Mbappe. It's a goal kick. Matip. Di Maria gets it back. Mbappe. Di Maria. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum. Liverpool get it back again. And here's Mohamed, and the shot! Cleared away. And it's... has a go! Firmino! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
Marco Verratti. Paredes. Meunier. And here's Di Maria. And here's Neymar. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Fires from distance. Neymar goes on a charge down the left. Marco Verratti. Mbappe gets flagged offside. It's come loose.
Mohamed Salah.
Really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
And here's Cavani. And here's Neymar. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Marquinhos. Neymar. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's Paredes. Mane. And we've reached half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Reflections on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Marco Verratti. Marquinhos. Marco Verratti. Di Maria. Cavani. Di Maria. Mane. And it's Cavani. Cavani with a definite foul there. Robertson. Wijnaldum. Mane. And the finish! Ball's loose. Oh, in for the follow-up! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Mane simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Zago plays it short. And it's Henderson. Lovely feet. Now it's... has a pop! Neymar. Di Maria clips one through. Mbappe, he's got away, goes for goal! Wijnaldum. Robertson drives it forward. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Fabinho. Mane. Mohamed Salah. It's out for a goal kick. Now it's a throw. And it's Henderson. He hits it! Lacking in accuracy.
Liverpool seem to have deployed this as a tactic that may need reconsideration.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Meunier hoists it forward. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Paredes. Out to the left it goes. And it's played forward. Mohamed Salah provides an outlet. He gets past his man. Mohamed Salah. Oh, it's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Yes, it's an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Ball is over the line. And here's Cavani.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And that's off target.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. No foul, says the referee. And it's been taken straight back. Going for goal! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Paredes. Verratti. Neymar. Going through. And he's there to cut it out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Roberto. Big chance! In it goes! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Fabinho battles to win it back. And the through ball is intercepted. Verratti goes looking. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Kurzawa plays it forward. Di Maria. Mbappe. Marco Verratti. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And it's Mane. Mohamed Salah. Played out to the right. Gets the better of his man. He's had a go! Paredes. And there goes the final whistle. Paris Saint-Germain beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. We have already started here. Dembele gets wrestled off the ball. And it's Perisic. It's a brilliant interception. Jordi Alba. Dembele. Forward it goes.
Hernandez simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Will be a throw-in. Sergio Busquets tosses into the box, and that has gone horribly wrong. Thiago Martinez, and here's Muller, cut out in the nick of time. Semedo drives it forward. Schuller tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Coutinho. Perisic. Goes for goal!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Griezmann gets on the end of it. Goalkeeper's ball. Pavard plays it forward. Muller is looking up for options on the left. Shot has a hit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path. the keeper. The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Martinez had a shot.
It was a matter of inches.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. Maybe the target really should have been hit.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. That's Lewandowski. Keeps everyone guessing. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Jordi Alba. Muller steaming forward. Sergio Busquets. Griezmann. Now it's Messi. And Messi! The ball's loose, and he's after it.
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
And it's Perisic. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's left his man. Griezmann. Griezmann! Oh, that was no routine save.
Griezmann really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Perisic. Jordi Alba. And here's Suarez. He's got options out wide. Dembele. And a shot! Goal! Barcelona! There is the breakthrough. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Barcelona break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Chip through. Forward pass. Philippe Coutinho. And it's Muller. And here's Lewandowski.
Lewandowski really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Hernandez, Javi Martinez is fouled. That is going to be the final action of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Barcelona having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we're off again.
Barcelona really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Perisic. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Luis Suarez, out to the left it goes. He's got away, has a goal! Thiago.
Barcelona really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Barcelona get it back again. Piqué. Nelson Semedo.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Dembele, and it's Dembele! No mistake! And with that goal comes comfort. Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Barcelona themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Nelson Semedo. Luis Suarez. Dembele. Thiago. Hoists it forward. Speculative strike. That will sail harmlessly past.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
Nelson Semedo. And it's Griezmann. Muller. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Muller! Big relief. It just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Nelson Semedo. Quick ball forward. Messi. And it's Griezmann. Luis Suarez. Neuer catches it safely. Philippe Coutinho. And here's Perisic. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's played forward. Griezmann dinks one in. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And he's cut it out. Played it early. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Thiago goes looking. Hoists it high. Well played, he saw that coming. Lewandowski. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Out towards the flank. Kimmich. Philippe Coutinho. And it's Thiago. Muller. Got a shot away. That tested the keeper. Dembele. Kimmich tries running with the ball at his feet. Philippe Coutinho. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. And here's Suarez. Good ball, it's found its target. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit and getting behind the ball. Doing the ugly stuff, that's what gets you clean sheets and wins.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And already we're underway here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I'm going to say the Uruguayan Cavani. His willingness to put so much effort in is why he scores so many.
He's had a goal! Shaqiri. Hit long and direct. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Robertson tries to get it forward quickly. Mane is onto it and can take it up. Timely intervention. And here's Mohamed Salah. And it's Shaqiri. He's got through. Mohamed Salah. Marco Verratti. And it's played forward. Neymar spreads it towards the left. Shapes to shoot. Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Shaqiri. Draxler. Crosses one in. Towering header! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Cavani simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Shaqiri loses his balance and loses the ball. Idrissa Gueye drives it forward. Neymar, there he goes, motoring forward. Neymar! Cleared without complication. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. He's got options out wide. Beautifully done. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Just brushed off the ball there. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Idrissa Gueye. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Robertson with a searching ball. He's there. It's Verratti! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Marco Verratti.
Paris Saint-Germain really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Out to the left it goes. Neymar. How about a shot? Fabinho. Verratti was not to be moved. Has a hit! And it's been taken straight back. Belts one. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Mbappe picks it up from the goal kick. He's found his man. Meunier. Draxler plays it forward. Draxler provides an outlet. Neymar hoists it forward. And the first 45 minutes are up. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
We're already back underway here.
Liverpool need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Looking to break out here. Marco Verratti. And it's Cavani. Cavani! Mane absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Marco Verratti. Cavani. Forward it goes. Wijnaldum goes looking. And here's Mohamed Salah. Marquinhos gets into the right position to intercept. Idrissa Gueye has created one goal already.
Paris Saint-Germain have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Well read, he sorted that out.
Liverpool are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or Fabinho sees a free kick for that. Paris Saint-Germain are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Kimpembe. He's managed to get himself offside. Wijnaldum. Fabinho. And it's Wijnaldum. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Shaqiri really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Try from distance.
Neymar nearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
Shaqiri. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Liverpool are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. Van Dijk.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
It's Neymar! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another. Liverpool are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice.
And the volley. Should have put that one away. Mane. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And here's Roberto Firmino. Hoists it high.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And here's Neymar. Neymar! Oh, should have put that away. Changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Fabinho. And here's Mohamed Salah. Firmino.
Liverpool need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And here's Roberto Firmino. Mohamed tries a shot! They've scored! They have stolen level at the last!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Keita. Now it's Mohamed. Chance! And it's played forward. And that's that. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.